Peace and bright blessings, guys. It's your Queen of Spades coming at you. We're going to get right into these readings. Um, Today, I am starting off with a reading on Carlee Russell, um, the girl that is being talked about in the news as far as um, saying that she was kidnapped or abducted. And a lot of people are saying it's a hoax now, or it was a hoax. And so I'd like to get to the bottom of it and find out exactly what was going on if I can. So let's see what answers I can come up with for this reading. Definitely, if you like my content, definitely like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you're alerted whenever I put out new videos. And definitely comment down below. I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about these readings as well, and the answers that come from them, or even just your opinion on the case as a whole. So definitely comment down below, and whenever I can, I will respond as soon as possible. All right, guys, let's get into this, okay? Let me see. Okay. All right. Um, so did Carlee Russell lie about the wandering child in a diaper? Okay, that's a yes. Did Carlee Russell fake her abduction? Okay, that's a yes. Is Carlee Russell mentally ill? Hmm. Okay, she's got some mental illness going on, according to Spirit. Okay. Um, okay. Did Carlee Russell do this to get back at her parents? Did she create this whole situation to get back at her parents? Hmm. Okay. So that's a yes. Let me see. Spirit, please show me what Carlee Russell was dealing with before the situation came into play. Oh, goodness. Please give me a 3-card pull or more and help me understand what Carlee Russell was dealing with before the situation came into play. Oh, Mm. Okay. Mm. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So I'm definitely using my Villains Tarot deck today. The first card that popped out was the Six of Cups, then the Two of Swords, then the Two of Cups, then lastly, the Devil. Okay. Okay, so before this situation even came about, Carlee Russell was definitely having some nostalgia like thoughts and memories of um, a relationship uh, that I feel like she was having nostalgia thoughts about the good times within that relationship. Um, yeah, I think that a lot of times she gets in her own way where situations are concerned, causes her to sabotage, self sabotage. But she definitely was having thoughts about a relationship that she was in based off of the Two of Cups as well. Um, yeah. Even though she wanted this relationship, the devil popping up tells me that this relationship was not good for her. Even though she was heavily thinking on this particular relationship that either she's in or was in. Yeah, there's a lot of it's a lot of because the devil represents like, it can represent lust, it can represent like those forbidden wants, needs, and desires. And yeah, for that to pop up last, that was the overall energy of what she was dealing with in her relationship. She wanted the Two of Cups. She wanted it to be them, the two of them, and she wanted them to be able to pour unto each other. And um, yeah, she definitely wanted this relationship by any means necessary. Um, but there was a lot of background stuff going on within this relationship. Um, yeah, cheating, many different things. Um, and with the Two of Swords popping up, I feel as though she became very insecure of her place within this relationship, of her role, her title. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. This is this is a complicated situation. So right before this situation occurred, that was where her thoughts were, totally and completely. It was on her relationship. Um, what are Carlee Russell's overall thoughts and feelings towards her parents before this incident occurred? Mm, mm. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so first card that popped up, Ten of Swords, the King of Coins, the Knight of Wands, mm, the Five of Swords, mm, the Eight of Swords, the Moon, and then lastly, the Chariot. One second, guys. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords, which clearly is feelings of abandonment, betrayal, this is basically what she felt. Let me see. Okay, yeah, these are her thoughts and feelings towards her parents. So she did feel a sense of abandonment, betrayal. She felt that they didn't care for her or that she had been stabbed in the back by them. With the King of Coins popping up, she definitely thought of a plan and a way to secure the bag for herself. Um, Knight of Wands, yeah, fresh ideas, fresh start, moving boldly into that. Um, yeah, with the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon. She was definitely moving forward into this new plan of action as far as yeah, as far as definitely going in a different direction totally from just kind of like depending on her parents. She decided to move forward with another plan that she felt would secure her personally. Yeah. And the Eight of Swords is kind of like another card of sabotage, like feeling trapped, even self sabotage. It can be someone else sabotaging you, but it comes with the energy of kind of like self sabotage mostly. It can mean other things too, but that's what I'm picking up from it. and she was heading into the unknown. She didn't really plan any of this. She didn't take any time to plan any of these things. She just got an idea and started moving forward with it. And with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords, her energy is kind of like she was looking at herself, introspection wise, to try to find out why she kind of always makes moves or plans that end up getting her stuck, end up getting her feeling and being trapped. There's an unknownness to her feelings. Um, and without any careful planning or thoughts towards this new move that she was about to make, the chariot forward movement into it. It's like she wasn't really she didn't think this out thoroughly, and she wasn't thinking clearly at all. She did not take the time to plan this, and as a result, yeah, it ended up kind of backfiring for her. She ended up kind of giving herself away in the end. But it makes sense because the swords is communication. And I'm seeing that she's having a lot of internal communication as well as outward communication with herself. And she just felt like this was the best way to move in this situation without really thinking on it too much or taking the time to plan. Now, the pendulum said that she did, show and possess signs of, mental illness, which would explain why she was not able to think this plan out clearly. Makes a lot of sense. Um, yeah, so she came up with this plan of action and this idea um, to pull the stun off and just moved forward with it. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. How did Carlee Russell's parents feel towards her before this incident took place? How did Carlee Russell's parents feel towards her before this incident took place? Ooh, goodness. Hmm, okay. Mm, nope. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card that popped up It's the Four of Swords. Then the Ace of Coins. Then the Three of Wands. Then the Tower. This is a very interesting situation here. So her parents wanted her to not be in an energy of, you know, what is the term I'm looking for? Like, they felt like she was in an energy of kind of like being combative. That's the term. Being very combative where they were concerned. And they felt like if she would just listen to what they were saying, then it could ultimately lead her into new beginnings where money flow, where, the Ace of Coins is concerned. They wanted her to be able to um, succeed in life, period. And I feel as though they just wanted her to move forward with this plan of action that they had in place for her in order to secure her. Um, yeah, they had a plan for her, and they wanted her to move forward with this because they felt like it would bring her great success and security, you know, where her bag is concerned. She was moving in a very optimistic type of way as well. But then for like the Tower to show up, yeah, this was a huge Tower moment for her. Hmm. Spirit, can you clarify the Tower for me? Why why was this a Tower moment for her? Her parents trying to secure her. Why was this a Tower moment for Carlee Russell? Hmm. Mm. Okay, maybe she wanted to go a certain way business wise. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. I think she wanted to go a certain way business wise, but her parents may not have necessarily approved of going that way. The King of Coins popped out, Judgment popped out, and the Seven of Coins popped out. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it feels as though she wanted to go in one certain type of direction. Her parents weren't really approving of that direction that she was trying to go in. And it caused them to cast judgment on her, on her moves. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Yeah, she wanted to go a totally different way, career wise or work wise, and her parents were not necessarily in agreement with that. But yeah, she definitely was looking forward to pursuing, you know, her coins more. Um, whatever journey she was embarking on or career choice. Hmm. Was she an air sign? That makes me want to look it up now. As the star popped out. And usually the star symbolizes the Aquarius. Okay, she's 25. She's a resident in Hoover, Alabama. Okay. Nope, she is not an air sign. She is a Cancer, a water sign. No, is she a Cancer? Her birthday is July 22nd, 1997. Yeah, she's a Cancer. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. So, yeah, she wanted to be the star of her show, her own show, and she was trying to move forward into that. Something tells me her parents didn't necessarily approve of her plans in life or the direction that she was going in, and so they had their own opinions and issue with the direction that she was trying to move forward in, and they may have even threatened to cut off any help monetary wise as a result. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So after this incident took place, how did Carlee Russell's parents feel towards her then? Mm, mm, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. First card that popped out, the Four of Swords. Then the Seven of Swords. Then the King of Coins. Then the Ten of Wands. Okay. Yeah, after the incident happened, I'm getting a lot. So not only was there communication with her probably I wouldn't say, well, I would say, okay, their communication with her was, what is the term I'm looking for? I guess I could say interrupted, because she went and she was, kind of portraying like she was abducted or kidnapped. So they didn't have any way to communicate with her. But they also felt at some point after the incident that she was just being very sneaky. She was trying to find a faster way to become that King of Coins energy and have, like, you know, new beginnings with that Ten of Wands, new beginnings in relationship, new beginnings in finances. They felt like she basically decided to take, a less moral route in getting um to the goal or the outcome that she was desirous of getting to. Mm, yeah, yeah. Hmm. So they did feel that. They did actually feel her being premeditative and sneaky in this situation, to try to get a faster route to having levels of fame, levels of attention. She hoped that this would make her famous in, you know, um, an opposite way from how it has made her famous. She did not expect for things to necessarily go down like this. She thought that her plan actually would work, and and she is dealing with mental illness, so it makes sense. Um, but yeah, she did not plan this out, and it showed. Um, okay, let's see. Let's see. So, hmm, how did Carlee Russell end up feeling towards her parents after this incident? Mm, okay. Thank you, Spirit. So the first card that popped up is the Chariot, the Eight of Coins. No, the Eight of Wands. Excuse me. Then the Fool. Then the Star. Again. Then the Four of Coins. And the Tower. So, yeah, she felt like her parents, mm, yeah, she felt like by doing this stunt, by pulling this, that this would make her parents kind of run towards her, forward movement towards her, the Chariot. Um, yeah, and then with the Eight of Wands, yeah, she thought that, you know, they would see her. Wow. She figured they would see her as someone just, following their dreams and goals, just a person following her dreams and goals. They would see her as the star, like she's a young woman trying to pursue her goals and things of that nature. But that also, more importantly, within the midst of this situation, with her being abducted, and possibly saving a child in the end, that her parents would, possibly look at her as, you know, a star. They would see her as a hero. Um, yeah. But she ended up not becoming as stabilized in her coins as she thought this situation would make her. And this ended up being like a whole tower situation for her instead. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna ask that question again. Did Carlee stage this abduction to get a certain level of attention from her parents? Okay. So that's a yes. Did Carlee Russell also pull off this incident to gain the attention of her cheater boyfriend? Mm. Okay, so she did it for him as well, to gain his attention as well. Um, did it work at first? Did she actually make her cheating boyfriend want to get back with her? Mm. So that's a no. It didn't work. Um, did Before this incident occurred, did the boyfriend desire to end this relationship with Carlee Russell? Hmm. Yes, that's a yes. After the incident took place, did he still desire to um, leave Carlee Russell afterwards? Okay, that's a yes. So it didn't change his mind. He still wanted to leave her and move on. Okay, let's see. What was Carlee's boyfriend's overall feelings and thoughts towards her before this situation took place? What was his authentic thoughts and feelings towards Carlee before this situation took place? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. No? Okay. Okay. The first card that popped out, Three of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So before this incident with Carlee Russell even took place, um, her boyfriend at the time was definitely looking for ways to um, run towards his happiness and what he desired for his life. Um, and he was running towards a woman that he felt has Queen of Cups energy. Um, yeah, they are coming together and they're building together, they're planning together for the future. And yeah, he's he's leaning more towards being with this other woman. And then with him coming in as the King of Wands next to the Queen of Cups, he yeah, he definitely was leaving Carlee Russell um to move towards this other woman. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. So, how does Carlee Russell's boyfriend feel towards her now after the incident has taken place? After the hoax has taken place, how does Carlee's? Ooh, oh, wow. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. First card that popped up was the Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. Then it was Death. The Tower. Judgment. Ace of Cups. Ten of Coins. Okay. Yeah, so the question was how Carlee's I guess ex-boyfriend now um feels towards her or views her now after this incident has taken place. So he views her as the Empress in reverse. Um yeah, he feels like this was definitely like the nail in the coffin. With the death card coming out, this was the end for real of their relationship and their union. He already was walking towards someone else anyway, but this kind of sealed the deal. And yeah, and the tower, yeah, he feels like she had a major tower moment, that this whole situation is crazy, and he will not consider um, dealing with her in an intimate relationship fashion again. Um, he does pass heavy judgment on her. Um, he feels like, she's crazy, she's out of it, and he no longer desires to be with her. He's moving forward towards his Ace of Cups and his Ten of Coins. Um, yeah, he's moving towards his wishes and desires and goals in this lifetime. Um, he does feel like Carlee needs help. Um, but he's moving on. Let's see. How does Carlee Russell feel authentically towards her boyfriend now after this incident has taken place? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so first card that popped up again, Four of Swords, the High Priestess, Seven of Cups, and the Devil. Is Carlee Russell having someone to work magic on her ex-boyfriend? Okay. That's a yes. So does she have this the upper hand in the situation with her ex-boyfriend leaving her? Wow, that's a yes. Um, has she been working magic on him throughout their relationship? Okay, that's a yes. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Um, yeah, with the high priestess, the seven of cups, and the devil coming up, I feel as though, yeah, she's trying to she's trying to have magic worked on him so that he will not move forward and leave her. Um, does Carlee Russell want her ex-boyfriend back even though he's been cheating on her? Okay, yeah, she still wants him back. And is she hoping that the magic that she has worked on him will reverse his decision to leave and bring him back? Okay, that's a yes. Yeah, that's the energy that I felt, and that's why I was led to ask that. It does feel like she's holding on to him like the jaws of life, and yeah, she's not interested in what he wants, who he wants to be with. She wants him, and yeah, that's what matters to her at this point in time. But she really uh, should get um, some mental help. She definitely should. Whoa. Hmm. Yeah. She's looking at the fact that because the nine of coins popped out, she's looking at the fact that he possesses the ability to be secure financially. And she's not trying to hear him walking away to someone else. Okay, so what will Carlee Russell's overall outcome be moving forward? What will Carlee Russell's overall outcome be moving forward? Please, Spirit, show me what Carlee Russell's overall outcome will be. Hmm. Thank you, Spirit. Two more, please. Oh. Mm. Okay, thank you. All right, the first card that popped out is Death, then Temperance, then the Ten of Cups. So Spirit is showing that she is having um, a very uh, a very huge ending in her life. Kind of like she's being stopped in her tracks. She's being forced to look at herself through introspection. She's also being led to come forth, from the death with a rebirthing energy, bringing about a balance or temperance into her own life. But that's only if she, follows the directions and goes through the process of introspection and actually fixing some of the things in her life, but more importantly in her mental state. She definitely needs mental help. Um, and the quicker she can, start moving towards fixing that, the quicker she will head towards, her 10 of cups, which is an ultimate balancing of her emotions, her feelings, her thoughts. Um, yeah, so, but she definitely has to deal with those inner issues first. Um, one being her mental state, and then two, her feeling like, she has to force someone to stay with her that doesn't want to be with her. Um, yeah. And yeah, she's gonna have to fix the situation with her parents as well. Um, yeah. She's not thinking clearly, and clearly whatever magic she's having done on her now ex-boyfriend is not working, because he's still moving forward, being with who he wants to be with, doing what he wants to do. So clearly that's not working out for her. Um, she needs to definitely focus on herself. Um, yeah, she needs to focus on fixing some things within, and the only way out is in and through. And Spirit is calling on her to take accountability for what all she can take accountability for, and, start on the road, on the pathway to healing, you know, so that she can move forward into her future, better than what she has thus far. Yeah. Is that all the messages, Spirit? Yes. Okay. So that's all the messages I have for you guys today, where this situation is concerned with Carlee Russell. Um, that was a lot. Definitely comment below if you have any input. Um, I am not totally aware of the entire ins and outs of the situation. All I know is what has popped up in this reading. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely leave them down below. And I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next video. Thank you, and peace and bright blessings, guys.